Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. Another heartbreaking video I am putting up on my YouTube page here, this time about a fellow YouTuber, Daniel Kyre. A little more than a week ago, took his life in his own hands, didn't see a way out, and he was loved by tens of thousands of YouTubers. He was a part of Cyndago, a group that started back in 2012, and they had recently started doing collaborations with Markiplier, and that's why I have Markiplier's page up here. Markiplier is absolutely heartbroken over this, and you can tell because this guy usually puts up several videos every single day, and he hasn't put up any videos in well over a week, except for one where he talks about how sad he is by the loss of a friend. I just found out about this a couple of days ago myself, and with working so many hours and everything like that, I wanted to kind of take a couple of days and think about it before I put out a video. But my deepest condolences go out to Markiplier, to all you YouTube fans who knew Cyndago and Daniel Kyre, Daniel's family, and you know, everybody that this has touched. My heart goes out to you, and my prayers and thoughts go out to you at this time as well. I even made a video about 6 months ago encouraging people to reconsider, and I'll have a link down to that below and talk about it at the end of this video. Let's talk now about, though, a video that Markiplier and Cyndago put together just a week before he took his life. So again, I'll have this link down below. This was on Cyndago's YouTube page. They had actually went with Markiplier to get their hair dyed all together. Pretty cool. So here they go, and they're headed out. Here's the guys, all part of Cyndago. And look, guys, there's Markiplier. And they are they're goofing around, and I forgot about that part, but I've just watched this video. It was pretty hilarious, and they got Markiplier with them right there. You see that? So yeah, looks like it was a pretty close friendship that they had, that they were doing some, you know, video collaborations together on YouTube. So I'll definitely have this link down below, but I want to go ahead and read you guys the message that Cyndago put out. And this was back on a week ago today. Cyndago posted an update after, on their Twitter page, they had, you know, they were goofing around, talking how much fun they had with Markiplier, you know, posting stuff about different things. Cyndago says, where was it? On that note, Ryan was actually masturbating, and Ryan's stylist, Matt, was actually masturbating, and Ryan's stylist actually picked out a dick on the back of his head for the vlog. So you can see they're all actually having fun. Everything looks good. And then, up here at the top, on September 19th, Cyndago posts this. And you click the link, and this is what we come to. From Cyndago, September 19th, this is last Saturday, 2015, 6:07 p.m. I believe that's my time, Mountain Time. Anyway, you get the idea. I want to go ahead and read this message that they put out to all of their fans. And Cyndago's a pretty big part of YouTube as well, with over 250,000 YouTube subscribers at the time that they wrote this message. Cyndago says, "Hello everyone. We have some very important and tragic news regarding Cyndago and our future. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you that Daniel was found in his room on the afternoon of September 16th. That would have been a Wednesday, in critical condition after an apparent suicide attempt. He was rushed to the emergency room and transferred to the intensive care unit. Family was notified and flown to Los Angeles to be by his side. Doctors confirmed that he had suffered irreversible brain damage and that he would not survive." Could you imagine how hard this would be for his family and good friends like Markiplier to hear about? He was taken off of life support on Friday, September the 18th, a day before they wrote this message. Surrounded by his family, Daniel passed away in peace. We would like to announce that Cyndago, because of this, listen to this carefully, guys. We would like to announce that Cyndago, a good group of friends, mind you, will no longer carry forward. We have no plans to release any further videos, podcasts, or songs. We will release one final vlog addressing the current situation. If anyone out there experiences suicidal thoughts or is battling anxiety and depression, we urge you, please seek help. You are worth more than you think, and suicide reaps massive effects upon everyone around you, your friends, your family, and everyone's life who you touched. There is always hope. There's always tomorrow. We would like to thank everyone who stood with us throughout the years. When Cyndago was started in 2012, we never expected to come this far. It's been nothing short of an amazing journey, and you are all to be loved. You have all changed our lives, and we hope that we could make each one of you smile. We're truly sorry that a story that brought so many people happiness had to have such a sad ending. Daniel will live on in our hearts and in the memories of the thousands of people he brought joy to every day through YouTube. We thank you all. Goodbye. Matt and Ryan. Now, this here is something that I want you guys to listen to carefully. This is an actual message from Daniel of Cyndago's father. Daniel's father, this is the kind of stuff that, as a YouTuber, as a human, rips my heart out. I don't even know these guys. I never watched their videos. I just heard about them now. I mean, I've seen a few of Markiplier's videos, but I didn't know of the friendship that Markiplier had with this guy. I didn't know of these guys. I never watched them. But reading this kind of stuff, knowing how their family feels in the situation, knowing it's another human being that took his life, rips me apart. And I can say that with, genuine concern for everybody out there. Anybody who's ever had any kind of suicidal thoughts. Just like Cyndago said in their message, please, please, please seek help before you take action. There are better ways. There's alternatives no matter what it is that you're facing. I know that in life we all face really, really, really difficult situations, based on a number of different things that can go wrong. But that is never the answer. That is only an answer that's going to rip apart those who care about you and those who love you. And there are people that you've touched in your life. I don't care who you are. And there are people that are going to be saddened deeply if you take that kind of action. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed. I want to go ahead and read you this heartbreaking letter, or this heartbreaking message, rather, from Daniel's father that Cyndago posted. Daniel's father wrote after his death. He said that his wife's, his 18-year-old sister's, and my heart will never mend. We'll never know why this happened. Things were really starting to gel after the short 7 months Daniel moved from our home in Southern Carolina to LA to pursue his dreams thanks to you and the opportunity afforded by Mark Fishbach. It's Markiplier. On Wednesday, September 16th, I sent Daniel a text telling him how excited I was for him, that things were really looking good with a Markiplier Cyndago collaboration, the other Cyndago activities, and the music he was writing with his guitar. Daniel was a great guitar player. I ended the text asking him, "Are you happy?" I never heard back. An hour later, I received a call from an LA ambulance asking me if I am the father of Daniel Kyre. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine what would go through your mind as a father of a young child that you dearly love, and you're showing some kind of concern, you sense something, and you send him a text saying, "Are you happy?" You never hear back, and then you get a call from an LA ambulance asking if you're the father of him. Could you imagine how horrifying that moment would be? I can't even imagine. Anyway, he continues, "We sincerely thank you and Mark for the support and the opportunities you gave Daniel. Everyone that came in contact with him loved him and was in awe of his multiple talents. Our lives will never be the same. The world will never be the same. David Kyre." So, yeah, I mean, a very emotional message about this kid, but I want to go ahead and, send out my deepest concerns and thoughts and hopes and prayers for the family and everybody that was touched by this kid, Daniel of Cyndago. There's another web page here that you guys can look at. I'll have a link down to this below. It's at Reddit. It looks like they've actually started a web page where you can go in and comment and have discussions and read through this anyway, in loving memory of Daniel Kyre. And so it looks like it has a lot of comments already and plenty of reading material if you guys want to find out more. If you guys want to know how much the story has touched the online community out there, I'll definitely put the link down below. Be sure you leave a comment down below if you want to leave a message, anything on this particular video. My heart goes out to you, Markiplier. Don't even know you. Everybody that knew this kid, my heart goes out to you. My prayers go out for you. And I know this is something that is a part of everybody's life. I think everybody grows up and they go through the heartbreaking news of either a friend or a family member taking this route, this answer that they think is an answer to life, to get out of their current, what they believe is this bad situation. And the thing is, guys, is in a lot of situations, these people that think that suicide is the only way out, what's actually bothering them is something really minor to somebody else. It's usually when somebody else finds out why they did it, they're like, I could have given you what you needed. I could have done something for you, and it's just not the answer. And I had a nephew last March that lost a friend, and he was pretty torn up. He lost a friend to the same kind of thing. And I know he was pretty torn up, and my nephew, is just a teenager at the time. And when that happened, I ended up writing something for anybody that's facing these kind of thoughts. I actually made my own YouTube video. I want to go ahead and share that with you guys now. It seems like a fitting time to do that. I'll have a link down to this below as well, guys. This is just something that I wrote, but I thought it was pretty good. It hasn't got a lot of views. A lot of my videos don't. I'm not that big on YouTube. But this is a video that I wrote, and as you can see, it was written this last March, when I urged people to reconsider life. Life is a grand gift. Life is a huge gift that you're given, and you can't take it for granted just because things go bad. Not everything is going to work out, and our darkest days in life present the opportunity for the sun to come out and make things so much better by comparison. And that's kind of what this video that I made is urging people to do. Anybody that's really sad, and it doesn't even have to be, if you're having suicidal thoughts or whatever. Maybe if you're just depressed or you're really sad because you lost somebody in your life or whatever. This is a video that I hope will inspire you to smile, to keep pushing forward, and to really, believe that it does and will get better. So I just want to share this video. Again, I made this video back in March, about 6 months ago, and I want to share this with anybody out there that ever faces any kind of dark moments. If you know somebody that's facing some kind of depression or dark moments, or you think might be even considering suicide, if they mention things about if I die or anything that makes you any kind of hints, maybe share this video with them. Hopefully it'll be enough to help. I made this video in hopes that it'll help just one person, think before they act in those kind of thoughts. So I want to go ahead and again express my deepest condolences to everybody who knew this Daniel Cyndago kid, to Markiplier, because I know he's huge. I know he's crushed. He puts out videos all the time, and he hasn't been making videos for a long time now already. So I can understand how devastating something like this would be. So this is Zaxter99 with another heartbreaking story, this time on YouTube. I share a lot of these heartbreaking stories. My last one was about a pony here in my local area that was dragged to death. You'll find that. I posted that a couple weeks ago. Anyway, cheer up, everybody, because life does go on and life is great. You just got to look for that little fire within everybody. You got to look for the sun. It's behind the clouds, and it will come out again. I want to go ahead and thank you guys all. This is Zaxter99. Please take care. Take care of somebody you love. We'll see you in the next video.